Wait! One time I'm recording. I should be recording now. Alright, hello and welcome back to some Minecraft Survival Golden Age episode. You know what, I keep forgetting the number. We're on episode 1042. That's it. I remembered. Finally, after so many episodes, I remember. Alright. But hopefully you're all doing okay today, since I was going to record some AVS first, but I decided, you know what, it's not opium. Opium? Opium? Opium. Opium. Opening. So I decided, you know what, I'll record some Jungle Paradise first, because I am getting behind on schedule for Jungle Paradise every once in a while. So I need to get on the grind, I tell you. Need to get on the grind. Alright. So let us dump out my backpack. We're actually going to be grabbing a lot of andesite. If I see it, I'm going to grab it. I heard water there and I was trying to think, you know. Is it laggy? Did my settings change? No. No. Alright. Sorry, just had to double check. Alright, put the iron in the backpack. Put the other stuff in the backpack. You know what, we've gotten a good supply so far, I tell you. We've gotten a good supply so far. Alright, let me grab a little bit more andesite. That's a lot of andesite, I'll be grabbing some of that. We will need a lot of andesite today. Alright, so we'll be turning every single bit of andesite that we have into smooth andesite. And then I'll be grabbing normal andesite. Don't worry, I did remember that I needed some normal andesite. And I need to find a block on par with andesite. I could go with smooth stone slab, but that's just too white. It's too pristine, shall we say. I'm still very iffy on this bit here. I like it, but I'm iffy on it for some reason. Who knows, I might make it more cobbly. I do want to kind of more enclose this area right here to become more of like a abandoned tunnel, and also for some reason chat's just not wanting to work now, so I'm actually going to singing my secondary device to get it loaded. Whenever I just went close a bunch of apps, that's what I'll do. Wait 1 second. Alright. There we go. That should be perfect fine. I can now see chat. For some reason I just could not see chat. But in today's episode we're going to be working on the Catacombs. And we're hoping to get another floor done. I'm actually thinking about making it 3 blocks thick. And that's so I can do decorations on the roof downstairs more easier. And hopefully that will help out quite a lot, but you know, chances of it actually helping out a lot are very slim, depending on what the next level's height gotta be. I was thinking about 6 blocks, but I might actually go 8 blocks. It would just fit a little bit easier. Alright. So, we're gonna be putting in the pillars here. And... Four? No. We'll have to do... No wait, 4 would actually work. How much is the size on this side? And that leaves 4 in the middle. Yeah! That's actually perfect for what we're needing now. Alright. Now we're gonna use so much andesite, you know, with this build project. I didn't realize I was going to use, like, you know, so much so fast. But we are definitely gonna use so much so fast. Alright, place that there. Now we're kind of creating the support beams of this bit, and then we'll have to decorate the actual walls. But I'm actually got to put that on hold until I get most of everything done, like the flooring and all that. And hopefully that'll be easier to do. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then I think for this wall over here, I'm actually going to break some of it away, and then I'll actually do some of this here. Kind of make it look more like an entrance. And I need to figure out what I'm going to be using for these blocks here. It's a very hard decision. I can either go very grey or grey. There's not really much in between, and that's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. Because I would like to use, you know, blocks that, you know, would be useful for this, but then it turns out that block's not, you know, available. That being due to update or just not in the mod pack that I have there now. But it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. Also, did that break over there? No, it's just that white wall there. Also, I'm gonna check some. We're on 2400, not bad. I was checking my frame rate. Yeah, I seen that it was a little bit chunky for some reason. It's using a lot of memory. I don't understand why. You know what? I'm actually gonna check something. So I'm actually gonna back out of the thing. A black key's out sick. If you give me 1 second. Ah, oh wait, no, that's just closed. Oh, and the video needs an update. That's probably why it's chunking. It's always when the video needs an update that something's, you know, not particularly right. Something is not particularly right. And this is very annoying, that. Alright, so now we're putting the pillars in each of the corners. I will also add some lighting up there because I know mobs will spawn. And I do not want any more creepers to spawn. Alright, that's not looking too bad so far. Now, a lot of this area is going to be occupied by coffins. We actually need to design those coffins very soon. I was thinking about having a much more larger coffin. But I mean, you know, walking around's got to be very hard to do. Either that I make it go around this bit here and then inwards. That could work, but then that means can't really decorate the walls too much. That is a hard decision right there, but it does not really matter. Alright. I was thinking about that, but then I really wanted to not have anything connecting to the middle section. That is something that I do want to be pretty clear. I might actually break that. I want to kind of make it more curved. If we can make it more curved, then it'd be a lot nicer. It'd be a lot nicer. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. Now, I was thinking about placing this here, and then having something under these. We could have cobble. I do have cobble on me. Is there a crafting table around here? No. I'll just make a fresh crafting table then. Alright. I was thinking about cobble, because cobble's not the worst. And it kinda insinuates that it's very old here. And that is kinda what I'm going with. Obviously, as I always say, you know, if I don't like it at the end, I could always just rebuild it. This won't take me long at all. Alright. Now let's get the walls done up here. And go like that. Now for the actual wall, and I'm actually thinking about going with the bricks now. I feel like I can get a good design going. I was wanting to put, like, you know, something inside the coffin. But then the thing is, I could also make another area downstairs for those coffins. That could be larger. Maybe there's a larger section. But then that is maybe. Because I might do another section just underneath. And then I could make it come under this area. And then have a bigger area over here with more different types of coffins. But a lot of this area that you see in here, I might get rid of. I like it, but at the same time, I might get rid of a lot of this area. It just feels too... not the best for this kind of area. It's hard to describe it. Alright. So I think we'll go with that for this area. I think that would look a little bit nicer. Should I go with that or should I go with this? That would look a little bit nicer, wouldn't it? Would save me a lot of slabs in the long run. Alright. Just make me a bunch of that. And I'll make a bunch of these. And then I'll make a bunch of these. And there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, start breaking all this now. Yeah, I'm actually starting to see it, you know, coming together now. I am actually starting to see it come together. Alright, I was just making sure I did not mess it up, because when I saw that, you know, it went in by one, I thought, did I mine this out for a sec? But no. I did mine it out, but you know, not mining it out the normal way, because I just placed the blocks in front, you know, of it, so it looked like I had mined inwards a bit. And that's what confused me. Alright, a lot of the stone will actually be re-put back into this in a sec. Actually, I think there is a block that I can use. I think there is a block that I can actually use. And it is terracotta. It's either that one or the concrete. Grey concrete. That's not too bad actually. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can make that. And I think that would actually fit the walls around here actually quite nice. It would mean I don't have to rely on singing as much. Yeah, I really like that. I'm really liking that. Like, for the first time in this little bit here, I have hope for the bit out here, because now I'm getting a good idea, so I don't have to use stone bricks as much. But I still really like the idea of an internal bit there, so I will probably continue to do that. But I will also drop stuff in the chest here. Oh. And put... actually, I'll keep that on me. I always need to, you know, red at random points. We'll probably actually have to head off and grab some it's over here, isn't it? I think I deleted the waypoint. You know what, I still want to do the animal paradise idea. Whenever I see it, I think, you know what, I could do like a series where we just do animal stuff. You know, taming like all the different types of dogs with the certain dog mod. Would be sick. I can't wait to get all these graves moved down into the, what do you call it? I'm actually thinking of having one for pets and one for humans. Because it would, you know, make it a little bit easier to distinguish the both of them. Like, you don't give a pet, you know, a full like, grave, you know, like a human, because it's not as big. Oh, it is there. I was actually going to these ones, that's why I was coming out all this way. purple for the squid preservation area. Yo, bud, how's it going? Oh, there's the squids. There's the squids. Get those squids. Get those squids. Get those squids. Get that spider out of here. Put the string in the backpack. Oh, more squids. It's the only place that spawns squids, you know. That's a lot of squids. And there's more squids. We're gonna have to do like a whole squid killing stream. Nothing wrong with squids, you know. We just need the ink sacks, you know. It's the first time that we've been able to get like ink sacks like fully for the first time in the series. I thought I would have to change like the spawning rate or do something, you know, technical just to get them to spawn. I was actually looking for mods that would spawn different types of squids, so I would actually get them. That's how bad, you know, the squid apocalypse got. There was not a single squid in this world for like ages, and then two spawned. I should really remove that from the museum now, you know, it does not really matter now. That what you call structure that I made for two squids, because it's no longer two squids that were the last ones. Wee. Alright, I don't see any more out this way. Can't do anything with the calamari, but I can make a lot of ink sacks. 34 ink sacks, that should be enough for what we're doing now. Alright, let us head back, and we can just walk from here. It's literally just down this tunnel on the right. That's not fully blocked up yet, I do need to fully block it up. It's no longer useful to me, as we built an actual road to this area. Ah, here we are. To the left. The Catacombs is very close to the, what do you call it, Bridge Master Temple. I guess I could connect up with the Bridge Master Temple at some point. Not sure. Alright, I actually need bones that I do not actually have on me, I don't think so. I do actually have some bone meal. And I do actually have some more bones. Put that in there. Put that in there. That's grey dye, that's exactly what we're looking for. 36 grey and 16 extra ink sacks. I will take that gladly. Alright, now I need gravel and sand. Mix them together to get... Ah, did not see it there for a sec. To get some concrete powder. And with said concrete powder I can just basically head over to this water over here. Oh, no, I'm not putting it there. I have it in the wrong order. This. Oopsie daisy. I messed up the water. Let us break all of this into normal concrete. Hooray. And we still have another stack to go. This should not take us that long to actually do. Should not take us that long to actually do. Also, I do want to keep this around 20 minutes, and we're already at 20 minutes, so I'll give myself another 5 minutes and we can finish off what we're doing for today. I do need to fix this water here now. Oh, I do actually have a bucket. Bam. Take a bucket for myself. Alright. Now we get to do the walls up. For the first time that we can actually do this, I tell you. It really is great. Being able to use a block that you've never gotten to use before. Especially if you're like doing like a new series, you know. You find a new block that just fits so well with your build, like, you know, that's a great feeling, I tell you. That is a great feeling. And this is actually really fitting nice together. Yeah, that's actually really going well. Oops. That's how much I can get of that done before I swap over to the other stack. Might not get fully done, but it does not really matter. I'm still proud of what we've done for today. This actually looked quite well. We do need to decorate the roof somehow. If you got any ideas for that, leave it down below. I think the roof would be the last part that I do. Because of, you know, it just being the roof. I know many people that don't even do their roof. Or they do half of their, you know, roof and then never finish it for the entire time that they're playing on the server. Terrible, terrible. At least I finished my roof, you know. Alright, we are actually out of thingy, but that actually looks pretty sick. That actually looks pretty sick. It does look well kept up, though. It does not really matter. If it works, you know, it works. I could always just come back and do like a degrade and overtime, you know, stuff. We do also need to think about, you know, how the entrance is going to go. I think I might actually keep this entrance. I'm thinking about connecting it up with the area over there, the Bridgemaster Temple, when we redo that. There's still an undersection of the old jungle temple that used to stand there. So not the worst idea. Not the worst idea. But hopefully you enjoy. Let's have a nice day. So, make sure you get the vitamins, very important. Everybody see central, everybody see, bye bye.